This is for my friends overseas. Welcome to Connecticut in the wintertime. Plow truck just went by. But that is the first plow truck that I've seen. What the towns like to do is, I'll turn the radio down here. The towns like to wait until the snow is over and then plow. Because that way they don't have to, have plow trucks out 24/7. And it varies. Each town is responsible for town roads. Each state road, the state takes care of. So this is a state road, and this should be plowed. The town roads are atrocious always because the towns never go out. The state kind of does a little bit of a better job. But this is the first big snowfall of the season, and it's pretty slick. The other thing that's kind of a real mega bummer is that I was supposed to change my tires just this morning, actually, and I had to go get some stuff and run around, do errands, and it didn't really, the way that the weather forecasters are, they always say, it's going to be catastrophe, end of the world, blah blah blah. So you tend to, it's the boy that cried wolf. You never believe what these idiots say, and it's not bad. It's only a couple inches, but it's the first snow of the season, and everybody's flipping out. And the fact that I have bald tires on does not help. We're coming up to a mega hill right here, so I'm going to downshift and take it really slow because I've already spun out a couple times. I'm in four-wheel drive right now, but four-wheel drive does not help for the ice that's down here. And then we're going to take it very, very, very slowly going down this hill. I'm doing less than 20 miles an hour right now, and that's how it's going to stay. Once we get down to the bottom of this hill, it levels out, which is really nice, and then it's a straight shot from there. But basically, it all has to do with how you drive. I passed a couple people doing literally like 5 miles an hour. I could have gotten out of my car and walked faster than they were going. That's a bit extreme. If you're that bad at driving in the snow, then you shouldn't be on the road because you're more of a hazard to yourself and to others than anything else. But you tone it down. This is a 40 or 45 mile an hour road, so tone it down to 20 and just go slow. And if people want to pass you, pull over and let them pass. What I'm bummed out about right now is that I got kind of caught off guard. I've been doing so many other things that I normally carry tire chains with me, put chains on the tires and extra gasoline, tow ropes, all types of stuff to get yourself out of a situation if you get into a situation. And I don't have any of that in my truck right now because I needed the space for going to all the carton stuff around that I've been doing. So I can see a couple headlights in the mirror behind me. So cars are starting to pile up. But we're at the bottom of the hill and I can speed up a little bit. But if anybody ever comes up behind you and it's like really bad conditions like this, pull over and let them go past you, Honestly, let them be the ones to spin out and get into an accident, hit a pole or whatever. That was a police car that I just passed. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, there's no rush in any of this. I mean, I'm surprised that there are people even on the road, but we're expecting, if they're correct about what we're supposed to get, maybe 3 to 6 inches. I just, when I get home, I'll change the tires out maybe tomorrow morning. I could have done it in nicer weather, but my fault for waiting as long as I did. And the funny thing is, I had tail lights right on me just a couple seconds ago, and now headlights on me a couple seconds ago. Now those headlights are gone. So these people probably just hit their brakes and spun out, you know, and that's what it comes down to. Let them get into an accident. The temperatures are also on the borderline today. Right now, it's just below freezing, and it's supposed to warm up a little bit. So all this probably is going to turn to slush. If it freezes tonight, that'll be bad. Probably, you know, we have no reason, no need to go out tonight. So we're gonna just go home, light a fire, have dinner, and go to sleep. Our first snowfall of the season, December 9th, 2017.